A partnership with Indigenous nations across originally the northern part of the province and then the rest of the province arose around 2014 with many nations raising concerns about the landscape level cumulative effects of development. The concerns were about the nature of environmental impacts and needing to look at designing assessment projects, cumulative effects projects, and restoration projects together.
The three nations became involved with the collaborative stewardship framework because we felt that our territories were being overhunted. We wanted to end up at a shared decision-making place where we not only had a clear process on how we made decisions, but we had a clear process on how we shared information and how that information was used once it was shared.
The first thing I learned about this partnership was to trust, working with the province of BC. First Nations have a lot of trust issues with governments, and the main goals of the new approach were to find the science-based information that both levels of governments could trust, the First Nation government as well as the BC government.
We approached this new partnership by working with nations in regions. So we've in total now developed 9 forums where we have regional groupings of nations and deciding what was appropriate in the regions and what the nations really wanted to pursue as top priorities. So having those genuinely collaborative forums to make decisions together on the design and execution of the projects was what's made this initiative different.
Environmental stewardship to me means that when decision makers are making decisions on a major project or on a forestry application, for example, that they are using the best information available to make an informed decision. And that environmental stewardship looks at not only the economic benefits, but also the environmental impacts, and hopefully that a decision will result in net benefits across economic, social, and environmental aspects.
This partnership has made a huge difference in terms of especially dealing with industry. The main reason that our community became involved with the environmental stewardship framework was to provide data that explains in a scientific way the cumulative impacts that are affecting our people. They're hunting, they're fishing, they're gathering.
Our province sees a lot of conflict around natural resources issues. What's different about the Environmental Stewardship Initiative and the Collaborative Stewardship Forum is that we are trying to get ahead of those conflicts on what is the current state of our fish and wildlife, our water, and our air. It's a much different and more proactive approach, not reacting to conflict.